God forbid that Godswill Akpabio becomes the next Senate president, according to Asari Dokubo. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Asari Dokubo, who spoke via a live broadcast on Facebook, commented on the trending story about who will become Nigeria's next Senate president. According to him, he heard Godswill Akpabio wants to become the next Senate president. He therefore offered his reason on why Godswill Akpabio should not become the next Senate president. According to Asari Dokubo, from the video he posted on his Facebook page, about 20 minutes, 34 seconds into the video, he said, and I quote, "When he was governor of Akpabio State, I applauded him for his good works. I knew him back then in school. When he moved to the All Progressive Congress, he was appointed Minister of the Niger Delta. And what is making Niger Delta what it is are the oil-bearing communities. And when you want to give ministerial positions on such ministry, you give it to the people who are worst affected by exploration and production of oil. When he got that appointment, I was one of the happiest persons that he would bring his experience from the governor of Akpabio State to the Niger Delta Ministry. But he came and destroyed the NDDC. Speaking further, he accused Akpabio, saying, I have some people who went to him for contracts. Akpabio requested 34% of the profit. Even the former acting MD clearly said that at the National Assembly. Now, such a person wants to become Senate president after destroying the NDDC? God forbid. You know, I am always of the opinion that Asari, I don't know who they give him. Till now, I'm still saying this. I don't know who is giving him, this kind of publicity. I don't know if he pays for it or, sincerely, I don't know what they make it be like, say, Asari these days, if he talk, then go bring him Matacon news. But this is what I'm going to say on this particular issue. This issue, make the investigator well. Now, this leads me to a very mind-boggling question. I was in a place at the time when somebody just exclaimed. I can't remember vividly what I was doing there. Okay, I went somewhere. And the person exclaimed, say, is this country cost? The person said it just like in the quiet, just like me person just talked that thing out of the blues. And I turned and I looked at the person. For my mind, this person don't reason this thing go far. He said, wait, is it going to be a crime with calamity before Nigeria? If we have genuine leaders who come out and are really concerned about the country and its citizens. And I looked at him, and before you know it, I left that place. They were now discussing. I said, for this man to talk this and this man don't reason this thing, you go front, go back. Now, asking the same questions. Even Godswill Akpabio. Now, I'm not saying this is true, but if this is true, then something is wrong. Why is everything about us and us alone? This country, we are so self-centered that, I watch a clip. I'm sorry, I'm going to using scenarios just to make sure I drive my point home. I watched a clip where people were seated and the bowl of food was at somewhere very distant from them. The bowl of food, therefore, if they fall, if they go near the bowl of food, then fall. So they were standing at a very good distance from the place of food, but they were giving long spoons to eat. And now, this particular long spoon to eat, instead of them to, because I sit across, my spoon feel reach your mouth, your own spoon feel reach my mouth, or even if no feel reach, everybody if you put spoon, you go reach my mouth, you go reach, before you know it, everybody don't eat. They show one particular group of people where we say, this one won't feed himself, the thing go throw away. This one won't feed himself, the other person go knock the spoon throw away. This one won't feed himself. You see the repetition. At the end of the day, no, everybody ended up not eating. But they had another group of people who, this one carry him, he give the next person. In fact, if you can't realize the spoon they shake, the other people go support the spoon. So I go feel, why do we not have this particular one of the second people in the video? Everybody wants my own, myself. I cannot just see I cannot keep replaying it 34%. 34% just because now you give the contract. Is it your money? Our money, oh, taxpayers, people's money. You know, I go the thing just they play for my mind that 34%, 34%, 34%, now 1%, and you can't imagine that 34% per contract. No wonder these people, when they go inside politics, they go one gum there. You go be like say they use basically they call them super glue. Gum them there because man and gum no they catch. Hey, 34% for 1%. Anyway, we cannot confirm this story, Sha. Make if this story is true. But what am I trying to say? Must Nigeria must calamity before us before we do the right thing? See, this particular Senate presidency, it's a trap. In fact, all the appointments is a trap. This is the time where I keep saying, if Tinubu will do what we are going to see, if he's not going to do it, now from this time, now we'll go see him. If he brings in people or gives appointment to people, where we say at the end of the day, he ain't going to need to question why and give those people appointments. Now him sabi o. Oun lo mo. Na him sabi. If you give appointment to people, we say, at the end of the day, you can't question, why I even give this person? Na him sabi. If Tinubu wants to be successful, it will depend on the people who be saying go give work, make them do where they around them. If he wants to be successful, that is if he's going to be sworn in. If they everything now. If they everything. Asari offense with Akpabio is that Akpabio does not work without, nor associate with criminals, but likes mind and those that will help add value to the society. Now the thing is, I don't want to start because Godswill Akpabio is somebody who is very. I never hear him matter like that. Unless that's what I'm saying. For Asari to come as I can't talk this thing. Make the words waiting. Godswill Akpabio go to. That is even go even reply. But to me, I just hope it is not true. Sincerely, I hope it is not true. Whatever Tinubu does, him saying this kind of person, no day. People where they encore. As I even they talk, I can't remember. Okay, even if not true, what of people where they around Tinubu encore? Now them be the good ones. Are they the sense? This man, this attention seeker, must you attack everybody? Are you the owner of Niger Delta? But what has politics turned to? It is the president that selects Senate president or the Senate House. It is well. My dear, I don't understand. My brother, the most corrupt bunch for you, greedy and self-centered politicians, even more so with cases of glaring embezzlement hanging on their necks, and they don't care, they still give an appointment. There's a list that came out, and I'm hoping that list is false. That list came out, and it is like they have assigned people ministerial appointment even before the swearing in. And I'm saying, okay, I'm sincerely saying, okay. I'm hoping the list is fake. Sincerely. That list, if you see people make up that list now, people wait around to know. All the people be say, then come outside, they talk plenty things since when you know day. But I just pray, make that list be fake. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen.